This has truly been one of the more exciting opportunities and activities that I have participated in my entire academic career.
This partnership with Alltech has allowed us to do some things here at the University Farm and with our educational programs within our Department of Ag that we would not be able to do without their support. There's many different cooperative projects that the university has with Alltech. Here in the Department of Agriculture, one of those is the Keenan mixer wagon, and we utilize it to mix rations for our beef cattle and our dairy cattle, but we also utilize it anytime we can during our lab exercises with our students that are studying agriculture.
Now, do we need to dump the feed out fast, like dump it all as quickly as we can, or at a kind of a moderate rate? First of all, this farm is here for the students. Being able to mix the feeds the way a lot of your larger producers are doing, it allows us to do studies in that similar category and actually show students what they'll see out in larger farms and everything. Whereas before we got a mixer on the farm, we were not actually being able to do that. You know, we can talk about it in class all day long, but I think it really makes it sink in when we get out here, get hands-on, and they see that for the first time, that it brings it all together. And you can kind of see that proverbial light bulb click on of, hey, this is exciting.
We produce College Heights Ale, which is sold all across the state. A production brewery produces massive amounts of grain. And what do you do with it? Many breweries across the country send it or give it or sell it to farmers. But we have our own farm, we have our own dairy herd, and this has led to what I consider an outstanding impact. The cost of feeding our cows, and our dairy herd in particular, has absolutely plummeted. It's about 50 cents per cow per day. That's just extraordinary. Truth is, our dairy herd are very happy cows. What happens when cows are happy and gaining weight? They produce more milk. And so consequently, we suddenly had a lot more milk being produced, and concomitantly, we developed a certified cheese-making facility at Western Kentucky University.
In agriculture today, we're constantly trying to move more to sustainability. And you can see from the start point where we're growing our own commodities here and mixing our own rations to that going into the dairy farm, the cattle eating that and producing the milk, and then the milk being produced into cheese, and that goes back to the public. It's a full circle experience, and it's an educational experience unlike any other place that you can go.
It is recycling on a massive scale. This has really initiated an activity at the farm that embraces what agriculture is becoming. We want our students to be trained in this philosophy, in this attitude, in this creative approach to farming.